There's a moment that happens to almost everyone when they start Arknights Endfield. The game loads, the music hits, the world looks incredible. And before you've even finished the tutorial, you open your browser. Did I start wrong? Is this unit bad? Should I re-roll? I get it. Modern games train us to optimize before we experience. But Endfield isn't meant to be solved. It's a slow, atmospheric sci-fi world that wants you a little lost and a little uncomfortable. So before we talk about builds or efficiency, here's how to actually enjoy the game. Number 1, do not re-roll. Yes, even in Endfield, especially in Endfield. Some of the most watched Arknights content isn't about perfect starts. It's challenge runs, no pull accounts, Forster-only clears, no top-up challenges. Those runs aren't popular because they're optimal, they're popular because they're engaging. Endfield is built the same way. It's not designed around perfect opening rolls. It's designed around long-term squads and adaptation. You'll get more characters. Banners come back. Early power gaps matter far less than learning how combat actually flows. Your first squad matters not because it's strong, but because it's yours. I re-rolled 3 times trying to get the premium starting team. Pagrani, Chinik, and Laifeng Chun and Administrator. Instead, I got last right with No Shai He or Alesh for best synergy. I gave up and used Snowshine Free 5-star, Estella a 4-star, and Fluorite some Gunner's favorite 4-star, which to my surprise really works well if you just learn how to utilize their skills. And after progressing to the story and after 2 days, I got Laifeng and Pagrani Chinik. But I now have a last right with potential 1, the Snowshine potential 2, Shai He. And my Chun with max potential is just shown for cutscenes collecting dust. Along with those premium Husbando 6 stars. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to use them for low-level mobs. But my last right setup grew on me. Anyways, Endfield shines when you're forced to learn strange kits instead of defaulting to best, adapt to limited options, understand SP management and timing instead of raw stats. Then re-rolling turns the opening hours into skipped dialogue, repeated tutorials, zero attachment to your other team members, frustration, and burnout starts to build up. And that's a shame because Enfield's early atmosphere is one of its strengths. Challenge runs prove something important. The game doesn't need perfect units to be fun. It needs your brain, it needs your input. It needs engagement for you to enjoy the game, not focused on a single character's assets. Number 2, be stupid. On purpose. Yes, even with your factory. This is the core of Endfield. Get lost. Fight things you shouldn't. Build things the wrong way. Enfield's factory system is not meant to be perfect on your first try. You are going to place buildings inefficiently, route power badly, create production chains that technically work, but feel awful. Your first instinct will be to Google best factory layout or optimal base setup. Don't. Breaking your own factory teaches you more than copying a perfect one ever will. Just like combat, Endfield wants you to test systems through failure, push capacity until it collapses, learn why something doesn't work instead of memorizing what does. And sometimes, you accidentally build something brilliant. And when you have a factory that isn't optimal, isn't pretty, but works for how you play, that feeling when you fix a broken production line, reroute power under pressure, or barely keep things running, that's Endfield. Meta play removes risk. Enfield's fun lives inside it, so stop playing safely. Stop undoing every mistake. Let things break. The game will teach you how to rebuild them. Number 3, slow down. No one is racing you. Nobody cares if you're max level on day 3. There's no leaderboard, no PvP, no prize for optimizing everything immediately. Everyone else is getting lost, exploring, listening to the soundtrack, reading the lore, stopping to stare at scenery, following a rabbit with a golden aura. If you rush, you finish faster. You also get burnt out faster. It's day 6 and you're spamming when is the next update. If you rush, you remember less. The story, the side characters, all the small things the devs worked hard to put up in the game. Like those sunglass guy when he saw the Administrator, or Perlica's assets. If you slow down, locations start to feel familiar. Systems make sense naturally. The game stops feeling overwhelming. The moment you recognize a place without opening the map, that's when Endfield clicks. The game is atmospheric by design. It wants you to pause, to wander, to exist in the world for a while. That isn't wasted time. That is the experience. Endfield isn't meant to be min-maxed within the first or 2 weeks. It's meant to be lived in. So, don't reroll. Be stupid and slow down. You'll still get strong. Everyone will get strong because the game just released. You'll still clear content, but fulfilled, unlike first-day min-maxers that is stressed throughout the game. But more importantly, you'll remember how it felt to get there. If you've died to a higher-level enemy, got team wiped, using unpopular characters, using non-meta compositions, rolling with what you have, rebuilt a broken factory, and went back anyway, salute to you. Because you're playing Endfield exactly goddamn right.